guys, my name is Shahira and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. For today's video, I'm doing a demonstration and review on the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. It's a professional strength, natural olive colour with a quick dry and bronzers and in the colour dark. So on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago, I put up a poll that I was looking for a new tan and I asked people to send in their suggestions of any tan that they recommend, and this was one of the ones that kept coming up and up again, and I have heard so much good stuff about this, so I was really excited to try it. But let me bring you on a journey of me trying this for the first time and if it actually worked in 2 hours, etc, because I have a couple of things to say about this tan. At the back it says, made by tan lovers for tan lovers, Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse gives you a natural looking sexy tan within minutes. The salon inspired formula provides you with an immediate colour while developing into a deeper darker tan, which can be washed off after 2 hours. That's what drew me to this one, is the 2-hour remark, because normally I put my tan on at night and then I sleep in it. The colour guide technology ensures an easy streak-free application every time. It is both quick drying and deliciously fragrant. So let's put this to the test and see what I actually think about it. So welcome to my bathroom. I've thrown on a bikini that I don't care for if it gets tan marks on it. It's just a really old one. And as you can see, I'm as pale as a ghost. I can't even believe I'm putting myself on YouTube looking like this. Normally I would try to get out and sunbathe, but the pool is closed where I live. I'm lucky that my apartment building has a pool, but because of the quarantine, it's closed. So it's a perfect time to try out a new fake tan and make myself feel a little bit better. I haven't even read the directions on this yet. So it says, apply moisturizer liberally to any dry areas, including your hands, feet, ankles, wrists, knees, and elbows. Pump a small amount of mousse onto your Loving Tan Deluxe applicator mitt. Using circular motions, apply mousse directly to your body. So circular motions, not straight up and down, which is what I normally do, so I'll try to remember that. Apply mousse directly to your body, blending as you go to ensure even coverage. Allow 60 seconds before dressing. That's fast, 60 seconds drying time. Avoid perspiration or water. Okay, I have no plans to sweat or go near any water, so that's fine, while the tan develops. Finally, shower off after 2 hours to reveal a sexy, natural tan. For best results, apply to clean, dry and exfoliated skin. Okay, so it seems very straightforward. I'm glad I read it though, because it said circular motions. Okay, cool. I don't have the Loving Tan mitt. I actually have Bondi Sands mitt, but a mitt is a mitt, they're all the same. But yeah, so I've got this back applicator because I don't have anyone to help me do my back. It's really handy. You just put the mousse on there and you can go like this, and then just a regular tanning mitt. So it's clean and everything, we'll give that a go. I already have moisturised. I used the Aveeno Daily Moisturiser Lotion. Actually a really good moisturiser, body moisturiser if you're looking for one. And I used this Enzyme Excel Exfoliating Facial Scrub. And I was out of body scrub, so I actually put a bit of this on my body as well. And I used one of these, well actually 2 of these exfoliating mitts. This is what I always use to get off my old fake tan or any dead skin cells, and it's really important to exfoliate before you tan. So I always use these exfoliating mitts. I've used them for years. So let me tie my hair. 3 combs. So I've got orangey brown colour. They said circular motions. So let's get going.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
actually the next day. So let me tell you what happened. I waited the 2 hours, actually closer to 3 hours in all honesty, and then I washed it off, as you're supposed to. It's meant to be 2-hour express. And basically, I watched the whole thing just go down the drain. Now, I'm used to that happening with colour guards. That's the thing that happens. It's to be expected. But I looked at my body and I swear I was as white as when I started. Now, I had only put on 1 layer of tan, so maybe you're meant to layer it up. I have no clue. But it didn't say that on the bottle. I had just followed the directions that were given to me on the bottle. And I was as pasty as ever, maybe a little bit redder, but like really no tan at all. And if I had come on and recorded it at that point, I would have been like, huge fail. What is this? But instead I decided to do another layer and to sleep in it, which is what I would normally do anyway. So I slept in it overnight and then washed it off in the morning, and this is the result, and I'm a lot happier with it than last night. Ignore the bruise on my leg once again. But yeah, it's a natural colour. It's a little bit like clingy to my dry patches in places like on my stomach. It's not like completely even, and also like on my face a little bit, like a little mustachy and stuff. But in general, it's a very nice colour because it's very natural. It's got a red undertone, which I really like. So I like it. Although the 2 hours didn't work for me, if you leave it on a bit extra, it did work. I do like a darker colour. I'm not really one who just puts it on to get like a little bit of a tan. Maybe if that was you, it would work at the 2 hours. But for me, I really needed to let my body like bake and marinate in it. And to be honest, I even like darker than this. Now the 2-hour express only comes in the dark. It doesn't come in ultra dark. So maybe next time I would try the ultra dark. But I do like it. I'm happy enough with it. I think it looks good. It's definitely got me out of my quarantine rut of not having any sun. I guess it's nice. In terms of application, it went on very easy. I liked the colour guide and everything because I don't like tans that don't have a colour guide, because it's just really hard to know if you've missed a spot and stuff like that. So from that point of view, it's simple, easy to use, just like any other tanning mousse really with a colour guide. And yeah, it's a really mixed review, I'm afraid. I'm 50-50. I like it, I like the results, but it didn't work for me as 2 hours, and I did need 2 layers. So there's both of those to be considered. Also, it's a bit on the expensive side, considering those things didn't work for me. So is it worth all the hype? My mom would say the jury's out on that. It's a nice tan. Is it any marvelously better than another tan? Not really. Like another tan in the same price range category, like a Bondi Sands or a Saint Tropez? Not really. It's kind of similar. But it's good and it gives a nice colour. It just didn't work for me in the 2 hours. And that was something I was really hoping would work, because as you can see, washing my sheets again, I just destroy my sheets when I put it on. Like, I've actually got a new mattress this year. It's not even a year old, and I have a mattress protector, but my mattress is actually destroyed in tan. It's disgusting. It looks really bad. But it's from tan just soaking through the sheets. So I would like the idea of a 2-hour express tan that instead of having to sleep in, I could just put on in the morning, wait 2 hours, have my breakfast, do what I need to do, and then wash it off and be ready to go. That would be amazing. That's what I was really hoping for with this, but it just hasn't been my experience. I did need that extra layer and that extra time to get a colour that I was happy with. So yeah, that's all I can really say on it. I don't think I would put it on my face again, because it has kind of clung to my dry spots. If you can see, I kind of have a line here going down the middle, and that's from the tan like grabbing there. Also looks like a little bit mustachy here and a little bit here, but like I do have some dry spots on my skin. I guess most mousses would do that, even though I did exfoliate my face and my entire body before I used this tan. But I wouldn't generally put a mousse tan on my face anyway. I would go for an oil-based tan, which I can do another video on the tan that I use for my face if you'd like. That's made my teeth look very white and my eyes. So I like that, but that happens to me when I wear a tan in general. But it does just give me that pick-me-up that I needed from my pale quarantine look that I was going for, because I haven't got any sun. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to subscribe to the channel, to give a thumbs up if you liked it, Comment any comments you have below. You can also turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And you can catch me on my social media. I'll put the username on the screen and also link it all below. But it's just my first and last name at Shahira Barry on everything: Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Lightning strikes by my window. Hits my chest right